job, work all year, get 2 weeks out of a year for vacation, save up your money, save up your 401k, your retirement, and when you save up that money, you can't even get to spend it, you can hardly even move. That is not how God designed our life to be. Let us change that. Let us change that. Let us change that. Listen, these jobs make you so tired, make you so angry, make you don't feel like yourself. This is not how God designed our life to be. We have to take back our life. We have to take back our life in our hands. There are other things out there that we can do to get by. But this system that they have us in, it is just designed for us to clock in and out every day. I am going to change that. I am changing that. This is not how God wants our life to be. This is not it. This is not it. I just started doing a secular job, like a second job. But listen, because I said I want to get a little extra money because I have some extra things that I would want to do, and everything is so expensive. But let me tell you, I just started this job, and let me tell you, it is so hectic. It is so hectic on my body, and I am going to quit. I am going to quit because this is not it. This is not how God designed us to work. Work for the whole year and only 2 weeks out of the year. Do you think that is how God wants us to live? No, He doesn't want us to live like that. This is no way to live. This is no way to live. To clock in and out of a job. Like, when will that stop? That will never stop. If we don't change it, if we don't change the trajectory of our life, it will never change. It will never change. Sometimes when we want to change things, we have to suffer. We have to suffer for it to change. Hi, Ryan. Clocking in and out of a job is not it. Think about it. Every day you've been clocking in and out, and all you're working is hand to mouth. Hand to mouth, hand to mouth, hand to mouth. Hi, everyone. Hi, Cameron. This will never stop. This will never stop. This will never stop. This will never stop. This has got to stop, guys. This have got to stop. Listen, clocking in and out of a job is not it. It makes you tired, it makes you angry, like you have no time to rest. Hi, Michelle M. This is not it. This is not it. This is not it. And we have to take a step back and we have to look into ourselves. This system was designed for us to be down. This system has designed for us to keep us down all the time. And we have to realize that. So we have to start creating jobs for ourselves, creating something for ourselves. Do you notice how everything is just getting so expensive? It's getting so expensive, and the way how they designed the system, they designed it so you have to keep working an extra job just to put food on your table. You work and you work and you work. What are you talking about? If you listen, you will hear what I'm talking about. Did you check the topic? I'm talking about how every day we have to clock in and out of a job. This is not it. This is not it. We have no time for our family, no time for ourselves. We don't even get a time to breathe. Let me tell you something, guys. The less you can live on less. Live on less, because the more things you have, the more things you try to achieve, the more things you try to achieve, the more bills you have to pay. Try to create something for yourself, even if you're in a job. Try to create something for yourself. Create a little thing for yourself. Even on YouTube here, come on YouTube. Start making your YouTube page. Start building a community. Because working a 9 to 5 every day, guys, you're not going to have no time for yourself. Even when you work that money, you're going to just work and work and work until you get old. Can't walk, can't move your hands, can't move your feet. And then you are not even going to get to spend the money. You're going to be lying down somewhere in a nursing home for someone to take care of you. Think about that. That is not how God designed it to be. This system is a terrible system. It's a terrible system, and it's time for us to wake up as a people and see that this system is not designed for us to be healthy. It is designed for us to be frustrated. It is designed for us just to work from hand to mouth, just to pay a bill. You pay this bill this week, and then next week the same bill comes back. So you have to keep on working. Keep on working and working and working. We have to start creating something for ourselves. Let us start creating something for ourselves. This is not how God designed it to be working every day of your life. And you're having no fun. You're having no time for yourself. All you do is work. This is not it. This is not how God designed it to be. Work, sleep, work, sleep, work, sleep. That is not it. That doesn't cut it. Guys, it is time for us as a human to start coming together with one another and create something for ourselves. Because this is not it. This 9 to 5 system is not it. It's not it. Just sit and think about. Sometimes you want to take a vacation. You can hardly take a vacation because there is no money. There is so much bills you have to pay. If you miss 1 or 2 days out of your work, it's like half of your paycheck is gone. That is what I'm talking about. This is not how God designed our life to be working a 9 to 5 every day and don't have time for ourselves. We have to start creating something for ourselves. Guys, if you are a young person and you're watching this video, don't create a lot of debt. Live simple. Because the more debt you have, the more you have to work in the system. The more things you have, the more work you have to put in. This is my take to you today. If you are young, if you're 18, if you're 20, if you're 25, don't put yourself in so much debt. Try to create, try to spend less than what you are making. If you spend less than what you are making, then you're able to take care of yourself and you don't have to do too much. You don't have to worry. This is not the way to live, guys. It is time for us to start creating something for ourselves. Because working a 9 to 5 every day, no time for your family, no time for yourself. Start creating something for yourself. A 9 to 5 job is not gonna cut it. You're just gonna work yourself every day, and you don't have any time. Wow, am I the only one? Well, let me tell you something. Even if you're the only one on here, that's fine. When you are doing something that you love, you don't care if one person watch it or two person watch it, because somebody will watch it after. That is why some people quit. That is why some people quit doing things, because they don't like what they are doing. I like what I'm doing. I'm educating people. I like what I'm doing, so that's why I'm doing it. Even if there's no one on here, I am still going to be on here. You have to have that mindset. You have to have that mindset. You left your radio? It's in it. Oh, you good?
Nope. I thought I left my trash bag in here.
Okay, gotcha. So you have to know that. Love what you do, even if nobody's watching you. You're doing YouTube, right? And you're on the live. Sometimes there is not going to be no one on here. Thank you. You're welcome. There is sometimes people are not going to be on here, but just keep on doing what you're doing. A lot of successful people right now that you see, that you watch, that are making money, that are making moves. Do you know how much mistake they made? Do you know how many people put them down? And they still keep on grinding. They still keep on doing it because they have a dream. They have something in the back of their mind, and they know that it's going to work, but it takes time. Anything that you are doing, you are going to fail. But when you fail, just don't give up. Just keep on doing it. I love YouTube. That's why I'm here. I love this community, and I love what I do. That's why I am here. Even when I'm tired, I am here. I work 7 days a week. This week I work 72 hours, and I'm still on here. I want to make a difference. 72 hours out of a week. Think about that. And you have to take care of family and take care of yourself. Think about that. Think about that. You have to want it for yourself. You have to need it. Let me tell you this. A lot of people will only see you when you're on top. They will never see you when you're down in the dungeon. They will never see you. They will never see you when you're down in the dungeon. They will say, see me at the top. Even your own family, they don't believe in you. You have to believe in yourself. You have to know what you need. You have to know yourself as a person. And you have to know that if you start something, sometimes you are going to fail. But don't give up. Don't let no one tell you to give up. Don't give up. The only time you can fail is when you give up. That's the only time you can fail. If you keep on doing and doing and doing, it is going to be a part of you. That is something that you are going to love doing. So you don't care about what other people say because you love doing it. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Okay, so the reason why I'm talking about like believing in yourself right now is because the comment you said it's just one person on here watching and it's you. So that is why I'm telling you that I love doing this. So even if no one is on here, I am just going to keep on doing it. That is just the truth. Do you know why so much people fail? Do you know it is not easy? If life was easy and things was easy, everybody would do it. Hi everybody. If life was easy, if riches comes easy, everybody would be rich. But you have to put in the work, especially when you don't have no one rooting for you. You have to go above and beyond to make things work. Thank you. Thank you. You have to go above and beyond to make it work. When nobody believes in you, you have to believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. I want to make a difference. I have it in me. And I don't care what people say. I don't care what negative comment they put on here. I'm still going to come out here in the YouTube streets. Because I love what I do. And I believe in myself. I don't care how old I am not going to give up. I am not going to give in. I am not a narrow-minded person. I know if you put the work in, good things will happen. Put the work in. Don't care about people, what they say about you. You have to understand that most people in the world are negative, and when they see real people, they can't believe it. They can't believe that they're real. You have to know that. There is so much fake people in the world. So if somebody come on a platform and talking about positive things and being real, you have to understand people is going to knock them back and forth, left and right, bottom and top. Know that. That is just how people is. But you have to hold your fort. It's right here. Hold it right here. It's in your brain. You know who you are. You know what it's about. Hi, Michelle. You know. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise. You're more than enough. You're more than enough. Keep on putting in the work. The only time you can lose is when you give up. The only time you can stop is when you stop yourself. It's when you stop yourself. Don't let no one stop you from what you want to do, from what you believe in, for what you want to achieve. Go forth and do it. Be your authentic self. Even if there is only one person in the world and it's you, keep on being yourself. Keep on being yourself. I am this type of person. I am being myself. Sometimes you see me come on here and look a certain way. That is just me. That is just life. Life is not going to be 100% all the time. Sometimes you're going to be looking raggedy. Sometimes you're going to be looking tired. It is just life. Be for real. Be your own true authentic self. Everybody's personality is already taken. Be yourself. Come out here and encourage people. Lift people up. Show people that, listen, there are people in the world that is different, that have high standard, that want to uphold positivity. But guys, I love you all for watching for my break, and I'm coming off my break, so I love you all for watching. Make sure you take care of yourself and don't let no one talk down to you, all right? You deserve the best that life has to offer. And working a 9 to 5 is not it. If we work a 9 to 5, let us do something on the side to create another job for ourselves so that we can get time for ourselves to take care of ourselves and family, all right? I love you guys all for watching. Bye.